3'3". Wife is my daughter. Love, don't judge. I don't judge. Let's see.
This is Nanette.
I guess I'm attracted to tall guys.
She fell in love with Rich.
I've dated tall women,
6
I've dated
feet
short
tall.
women. No one as short as Nanette.
With nearly a 2
No,
foot
it's 6
difference in height.
foot
They have gotten used to the stairs.
We've had people take pictures, yell across the street. We've had people think that our daughter and my wife were sisters.
You start.
Well, we complement each other in many different ways, and it's way beyond our height difference.
It is.
I'm more hands-on and mechanical and
I'm more anal.
dimensional. No, don't say that.
What?
That just doesn't sound good.
Oh,
Nanette's originally from the Philippines, but we live here in New York. I am 6'2" and a quarter,
6'2".
And I am what?
4'3" and 3/4.
Yes. The things that's most challenging is just reaching the cupboards. The stove is
Oh, that's
kind of
cool.
like face level.
Yeah, imagine trying to cook with
Face
stoves
level?
outside.
Angry.
I have to have everything down in the low cupboard, or Mama's not cooking.
Coffee in the morning. I'm the one who does that. You know, a coffee pot sits on a high counter, and then you gotta pour everything in there. For her, it's like that. For me, it's like that. That's our thing. Is I'll take care of the high stuff, and she takes care of the low stuff.
The couple first met online when they were living almost 6,000 miles apart.
I was born in upstate New York and was born and raised here until I left for the military. Did a stint in the Air Force. And then I ended up going working as a military contractor in Afghanistan.
That's
I'm
good.
born in the Philippines, in the swamp, in the biggest swamp in Asia. When I was a young adult, I would be confident in some things. I had my degree and I had a job, but there was a segment in my life that I had no confidence in, like dating.
Nanette and I met on a dating
I
website.
just have a question. When she goes to school to the daughter says, "Oh, is that your sister?" I feel bad for the woman, but she has a happy life. Come on.
A few days later, he asked if he could come and visit me, and I said, okay. We met each other for the very first time at the airport in the Philippines.
Before ever meeting in person, Rich and Nanette had both confessed that they were in love with each other. But Nanette hadn't shared her exact height.
I knew that she was shorter, but I didn't realize how petite she was. When I got off the plane, I was looking through the middle of the crowd, and then when I saw her, I looked down. And then I realized, oh wow, she is a lot smaller than I realized. But that didn't matter, you know.
Right from the get-go, I could tell that this is what I wanted in a relationship. And I'm like, this is the guy that I've been wanting to, like, just accepting of who I am,
Oh,
you know, where I was in my life at the time.
The negative reactions the couple have received have varied depending on whether they are in the Philippines or the US.
In the US, I get offended when people think that I'm a mail order bride because I'm not, and it's outlawed in the Philippines. In the Philippines, it was quite normal to be dating with a foreign guy, but the shock factor was like, whoa, you're too short and he's too big. In the US, it was like at a bar, you know, they would be like, why are you bringing a young kid in a bar?
The irony is she's never been ID'd in a bar.
Yes.
We've had people take pictures. We've had people yell across the street. We've had people actually approach us. At the end of the day, we are who we are, and anybody who ever meets Nanette instantly forgets that she's as small as she is because
that's really sad. Because they have problems with people like some parents like, oh, what the fuck, dating a child? Or like, is this your child? What are you wearing? And the problem is, like, some people think, oh my god, and take pictures, it's uncomfortable. Please ask before dating, is this your daughter? And if they say no, this is my girlfriend, she's just because she's 4 foot 4'3", I think she is. 4'3", and this is why she can do nothing about it, and I will accept. And they be like, oh, okay, I'm sorry for disturbing you, and it's okay. But
So
like,
much lard.
but you do not need to pick. It's hard, you know. It's hard. It's hard. Now let's start watching it. Ooh, it's almost done.
You're live.
Wow.
In spite of the judgment they faced, Rich and Nanette knew that they were ready to take the next step in their relationship.
We had a beautiful outdoor wedding, and we were right on a cliff overlooking Lake Erie with the
Oh my
sunset
God,
setting
that's
behind us.
cute.
I had my best friend build us a set of stairs for Nanette
It kind of like,
that leveled us out.
yeah.
So a lot of our wedding photos are a little deceptive. They look like we're closer to the same size,
Well,
except for the dancing ones.
now we tease my daughter that at the wedding I was really tall. I got pregnant when I was 32? 32? Our daughter knows that mama's tiny and daddy's big. Daddy's big. She wants to be big like daddy and she doesn't want to be short like mama.
We've had one time where a gentleman thought that our daughter and my wife were sisters.
It's my turn to sit in daddy's lap.
For Nanette and Rich, their striking height difference has never been an obstacle. Their
It just
love.
looks like a
It's
toddler.
such a, I wouldn't say perfect, but it just works so well. It's
It actually works well.
differences, but at the same time, core values and where our goals are heading towards the same direction.
She keeps me grounded. I'd probably be a lot crazier if I didn't have her. At the same time, I let her.
So it is. You need respect. People, just because I'm tall doesn't mean, oh my god, that's okay. Anyways, next is. She's
Neu,
much
Schweppes
shorter.
Deutsche Mojito.
Ein
Der
much
Cocktailklassiker
taller
als
than her.
erfrischende Limonade. Mit spritziger Limette und Minze. Ganz ohne
But
Alkohol.
okay.
So ein Mojito kann Schweppes sein. Auch als Peach Margarita. Jetzt probieren.
This is Ivoon. She fell in love with Jonathan.
We got so much love for one another.
Some people question Jonathan on why he wanted to date Ivoon.
When we first started dating, he put up a picture of me next to him, like a few people. Is that really your girlfriend?
And they received judgment when they are out as a couple due to Ivoon's height.
It's pretty crazy when you get the guys out and they got the phone right here and they trying to like hide it.
Can they overcome the stares and feel free to love in public?
Like I said, don't just take pictures. It's uncomfortable. Just ask them, is this your girlfriend or your daughter, and why is she so small? And if she says, I'm 3'10" and I can do nothing about it, and I'm dating this guy because he's taller, it doesn't mean I'm her daughter and take pictures of me. Like, weird. Like, why?
I know most people usually keep like their plates and cups and everything in the high ones, but honestly for me, like all of these are empty because there's no point, even with the step stool, I can't reach it. So this is way easier. If not, it would be a 3-hour job for me. For the fridge as well, like I basically don't use the top, yeah. That's like my husband's section. We have been together for 6 years?
It's been that long.
We're about to? Yeah. It's been that long, yeah.
Standing at just
Problem is, she talks like a kid. That's the problem of everybody taking pictures.
3'10", Ivoon and Jonathan are over 1.5 foot different in height. But that hasn't got in the way of their love for one another.
Yeah, that's cute.
I think I realized when I was in love with her, I think it started when I used her handicap parking. And
You're not supposed to use it.
She got a lot to bring to my table.
You're
so
not
that
supposed
was
to your
pretty cool.
table.
Yeah.
I fell in love with him when he took me out to eat and he let me get fried pickles and paid for the whole thing. Yeah, basically. So, win-win.
So yeah, so
Win
I
win.
get the food, she gets the valet parking, and
I make it work. Yeah.
yeah.
Ivone's short height has been caused by a rare medical condition she's had since birth.
So, Fanconi-Bickel syndrome, it's a condition that affects my liver, heart, kidney, and bones. I've had like 5 or 6 surgeries. So basically I can't walk long distances. I gotta take a break after a while. Obviously gotta be really careful when I go down the stairs. This is feedings that I get through a G-tube that I have in my stomach. I've been doing this for like 10 years now. After they did the surgery and put the G-tube in my stomach, I started walking. If my doctors would have just figured this out when I was younger, then I would have started walking way before. And throughout the day, I'm able to like eat normal. You know, I can go out to restaurants and everything. So that's where you get my fried pickles. So yeah.
Due to Ivone's condition, she struggled to find love before Jonathan.
I didn't really date a lot of people before him. I wouldn't really go out or anything. When I was in high school, I didn't go to the dances just because I was always so ashamed of my legs. I was known as the wheelchair girl. I dated one guy, but we never went out in public or nothing. What are you doing?
He was extremely tall, like
Yeah.
6'2" or something, right?
Yeah. I wasn't comfortable with myself yet. I wasn't ready for what was gonna happen in public. So obviously that relationship ended. Stop moving your head. I wanna smack you on the camera. Like, when I met John, he was always complimenting me, or like I just felt good about him. I had a good feeling about him.
Just one thing. If you're skinny, fat, so short and have the anything you're or like short, tall, skinny, fat, how I said. Just be yourself, because like I am fat, but I don't care what people say. So just gonna tell you this, that if you're fat, skinny, short, tall, like please don't be insecure, because it's your beauty how you are. Because I was fat too, and I wore them jackets, and the problem is the problem is like I was caught short and like fat sometimes, and I hated this, so I started to lose weight. I'm a little bit fat, and I don't care. And I'm still like now on YouTube, I'm doing these things like story booth or reaching some truly, because this channel's are really good. Go subscribe at it, and let's start because let's do it.
They got the phone right here, and they trying to like hide it.
Can they overcome the stares and feel free to love in public?
Oh wait, I
Public, so miscarriage at first, and that really brought our hopes down. We just stopped trying, and then 3 months later we got pregnant with her. Catalina is 2.5. Yeah, she's 2.5 years.
2 years and 5 months.
Okay, he comes like every second, hour, minute. I just say 2. Yeah.
Bella Mia, have you ate here before? No?
Out as a couple, Ivone is subjected to unwelcome reactions from the public.
Well, when we first started dating, I think he put up a picture of me next to him, like a few people. Is that really your girlfriend? Anytime we go out, there's always reactions. We've encountered a few bad times. He's actually gone up to people.
It's pretty crazy when you get the guys out and they got the phone right here and they trying to like hide it. People look at other people like judging right away, so I just feel like, you know, they should just look in the mirror sometimes. At first, I think we were a little upset, like what the f? But after a while, We laugh at it now. It's
But despite the judgment they receive as a couple, Jonathan's love has given Ivune a newfound confidence.
I think it's really nice that I'm able to do this, because before I wouldn't even attempt to go out of my house at all. I'm so glad that I have my family now. He gives me so much confidence. I learned to love myself now.
Dear God. And that's right. How she said, you love yourself how you are. And go out how you are. Like, I hope you liked the video and the bonus ante and Ready? Ready, guys? There we go. The bond is gonna come in 2 minutes. This app is kinda fucking annoying. This is so bad. I hate webbing. Woo! Just said the woo! Go dog, go dog. Hype me up, hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Well, that was the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. And this bonus will be forever. Bye.